Today we're going to be continuing our little journey through the rainbow tier list shits, and today we're doing the yellow characters. So I figured that this would be a fun one, and yes, I was right, Bowser does count as yellow, not orange. Fucking blew my mind, I would have said orange. Also, Jake the dog is on here, and that motherfucker is definitely orange. But that's besides the point, so let's get straight into this shit. The main man, SpongeBob. I mean, come on, what are you going to do with SpongeBob, man? He's literally like the Mario of like cartoons and shit. Like, you pretty much have to put the main man in the S tier. I mean, it's fucking, we're starting off with a bang, dude. It's fucking SpongeBob, bro. The impact that SpongeBob, first of all, SpongeBob kind of saved Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon be kind of fucking jokes and worthless without SpongeBob in the mix. And, you know, honestly, I can kind of fuck with the homie, you know, SpongeBob. Hey! I can dig it! Wolverine, the main man himself with the fucking Freddy Krueger ass shit. Wolverine, he's kind of a badass, you know. I don't know a whole lot about him. I'm not really a superhero guy, especially with the X-Men. But from what I do know, Wolverine is that guy. So fuck that shit, dude. A tier, baby. Tweety Bird. This is on like every like annoying bitch's clothes. You ever notice that? Like, you ever been to Walmart and you just see someone really fucking gross? They have Tweety Bird on them somewhere. I don't know why, but they always just do. And this little fucking yellow bird bitch always teasing the fucking cat. Honestly, fuck Tweety Bird, man. D tier. Winnie the Pooh. The baby boy himself, man. I don't know why, but I've always had kind of a soft spot for Winnie the Pooh, which is why I loved it when they made him into a horror movie character. It's one of my favorite movies of all time just because of how horrible it is. But honestly, I really do like Winnie the Pooh, and I don't know why. S tier, baby. The child from Little Nightmares. I don't know a fucking thing about Little Nightmares, so we'll just keep him in C. Just even. Fucking Wario, baby. I know that we're really starting strong, I guess, with the fucking yellows, but I'm gonna chuck Wario in S, dude, because, like, he's just, like, the man. I fucking love Wario, bro. I can't even really explain why, because he's such an ugly bastard. He's just a piece of shit. Probably smells like dog fuck, but, like, I don't know why. I just love Wario, man. He just has such a fun personality, and he's such, like, a dickish asshole that I don't know. I just like him. The Scorpion, my boy. I think that's his name, right? He could say, get over here to the B tier where I'm gonna put him. I promise I'm not trying to sound biased, but Bowser? That's a fucking S tier, baby. He's definitely not as big as SpongeBob, but he's definitely bigger than fucking Winnie the Pooh is. Bowser is probably just one of the coolest villains in any video game, mainly because he's just so chill. He's such a chill guy, you know. And he's got a little soft spot to him. You know what I'm saying? He has layers and shit, which is not something you would expect in a Mario character, but he genuinely does, like an onion. In the Mario movie, he's probably like the best character in the fucking thing, and just like I can't put Bowser anywhere but S. Like I feel wrong putting him anywhere else. This fucking Hanna-Barbera cat, I don't know anything about this, bro. I don't really have any beef with you, so I guess CT. Chica the chicken from Five Nights at Freddy's, baby. I can kind of fuck with it. You know, the Rule 34 is just actually impeccably large, how much there is of it. And, you know, Chica's just kind of neat. She was also the first one to die. If I remember the lore correctly, she was the first one to get killed, which is pretty fucking gruesome if you think about it. But, I don't know why, you know, I just think that Chica's just kind of a fucking, just kind of like a staple. A tier, baby. Shit. Markiplier even named his fucking dog after Chica, even though he says he didn't, even though we all damn know what the fuck he named it after. Yeah, the king of Five Nights at Freddy's named his dog Chica and then said it has nothing to do with Five Nights at Freddy's. Shut up. What? No. C-3PO. Okay, I'm gonna piss some people off with this one, my boys. I gotta be 100% honest with you, man. I fucking hate C-3PO, and I don't know why, because he's really not even that bad, but holy shit, he is fucking annoying. And I know that that's kind of the point of it, because sometimes the annoyingness of C-3PO is pretty funny. I think, what was it? It was Empire Strikes Back, where he straight up just cockblocks Han Solo. Like, is that what it was? Which one of those original ones is that? I don't know, but I know that for a fact in the Disney ones, he makes me want to shoot myself in the forehead, because especially in number 9, Rise of Skywalker, man just doesn't shut up. Like, he straight up just does not stop talking, and I honestly fucking really hate C-3PO. We're gonna put him in the D tier, baby. The yellow Teletubby, fucking hell, which one is this? Butt plug for a fucking hairpiece, so I guess we'll put her in the D as well. The yellow Angry Bird, I gotta be honest with you, dude, in terms of the Angry Birds, the yellow one is kind of fire, because he kind of comes in clutch a lot. With anything that's made out of wood, homie can just pile drive through that fucker. B tier, baby. The Koopa Troopa, baby. I can kind of fuck with the Koopa Troopas, you know. They're pretty reliable. I don't really have a whole lot of opinion on them. They're just kind of just little homies, but I don't really have any beef with them. Put him at the top of CT. Wally, absolute man, absolute Chad, fucking Chad Wally, bro. I love Wally so much, and I don't know why. We're gonna put him at the top of B. Flappy Bird, fuck you. The homeboy Bumbleless B. The Bumblebee himself. The Bumblebee himself. I'm starting to think that Winnie the Pooh is actually kind of too high. I'll humble myself and lower. Oh, look at this. It's almost like a perfect rectangle. Well, then that means we have to put Bumblebee in the F tier so that it looks all perfectly symmetrical. But yeah, the Bumblebee, he's pretty cool. I'm not really a Transformers guy, so I'm pretty much just going off of like the impact that I've seen of him. And just so I don't piss people off, I think we're actually just gonna keep him in the B tier. We'll put him like right here. Homer Simpson. I mean, bro, it's fucking Homer Simpson, bro. Like I like Bowser more than him, but like it's fucking Homer Simpson, man. Like you really can't tell me that this man ain't got it going on. Homer Simpson is like the best of like all of the like dumb shit. Oh no, he's not. I was gonna say he's the best of like the silly dads and like all the animated cartoons and shit, but that's no, Randy from South Park definitely is the best stupid dad. But also Homer is just classic. Like you can't really have shit without Homer, and like honestly, dude, he's just great. Jake the dog, absolute Chad, right? He's a brother on one hand, best friend on the other, and a whole bitch getter in one. Man has like 9 kids, dude. Fucking S tier for Jake the dog. Bart, I understand that that's his whole character as being a shithead, but I don't really like shithead, so we're gonna put him in the C tier, like the end of it. Pikmin, yes, yellow Pikmin. I don't know fuck about Pikmin. D tier. The baby chicks from fucking Regular Show, man. Okay, this is just a strict, straight up bias. I kind of like scanned through this beforehand, and then there's 2 people on this list that are just a straight up bias, and I'll admit it, and this is one of them. So the baby chick from Regular Show, I don't know why, but I'm gonna chuck him in S. I just like it's just a running joke that like the baby chicks in Regular Show are just fucking Chads, and just for my own personal beliefs and gains, I have to put him in S. Don't expect a reason as to why, besides just it's an inside joke that I really don't know how to explain. Lisa Simpson, I don't really like her. Put her next to her brother. And then now we're at the other character that I had a fucking bias with, the homeboy Ratchet. Like, I mean, dude, it's fucking Ratchet, man. Like, if you were a PS kid growing up, PS kid, don't say that, you fucking clown. If you were a PlayStation kid growing up, you know damn well how much Ratchet fucking hits them shitties up. When they took him over to like the PS3, and especially the PS4, they kind of took away all of his, like, charm, because he was, like, an asshole kind of mechanic, and now he's just, like, a generic Pixar character. Like, an example that I've seen a lot is that, in the first game, he makes fun of someone for being a nerd, and then in the reboot, the shitty reboot, he literally says that he died and went to nerd heaven, and it's just like, what have you done to my boy?
I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd. I've died and gone to nerd heaven.
So pretending that the generic Pixar character doesn't exist and we're slowly talking about the PS2 versions of him? Bro. Fucking ST. One Punch Man. Well, here's the thing. I have to, I'm pretty much like legally obligated to give One Punch Man a good review, because a good ranking. Because if I don't, then anime people will, they will not be happy. And when anime people are not happy, the world is not happy. A tier for One Punch Man, because that is my personal opinion on where he belongs. The Minion, fuck you. Marge, there's so many fucking Simpsons characters. Honestly, just put them on the same fucking thing. I don't give a damn. This evil bastard Green Lantern guy, I don't like him. F tier. Simba, baby boy Simba. I think that's his name, right? Yeah, Simba, he's kind of neat. I can kind of fuck with him. Put him next to Wall-E. Okay, Pluto is definitely fucking orange. That motherfucker is not yellow. That's straight up pumpkin. He doesn't really have like any personality at all to begin with, so we'll just put him with the other characters that have no personality at all. The yellow M&M, I kind of like this guy. He just seems like a big dumb fucking doofus, and I can kind of fuck with that, you know? We'll put him with the CT. Pikachu, oh my god, it's fucking Pikachu. Like I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record at this point, because everybody on here is either a classic or who gives a fuck. I just realized that I got 3 people in the S tier all doing the exact same pose. I can kind of fuck with that. Pikachu, it's the damn face of Pokemon, man. I don't really need to explain it, do I? It's Pikachu, bro. Just Caillou from, what the hell is it called? Shogun Showdown or something like that? This guy's pretty cool, actually. I kind of do remember him very vaguely, but I don't really remember anything about him, if that makes sense. Like, I know of him, but I don't know anything about him. Therefore, I don't like him or hate him. CT. Pac-Man. I mean, dude, it's fucking Pac-Man, bro. There's many different versions of Pac-Man. You got just the classic homeboy Pac-Man right in the Smash Bros version, right? That guy's cool. But then you had the Pac-Man from the TV show, and that makes me want to like jump in front of a semi. So we can't really put him in the S because of that show tainting his name, but I will respect him for what he is, though. We're gonna put him at the top of A tier. Darth Maul's fucking stupid little bitch-ass cousin, I'm assuming this is. Fuck this guy, I don't know why. The yellow Power Ranger, the fucking balls that they had to have to make the Black Ranger a black guy and the Asian Ranger the yellow one is honestly just, at this point, that is just fucking just unreal to think about. The fact that, like, the stereotypes are so fucking on point with that shit. And just for that alone, I'm gonna chuck him in the D tier. Jokes aside, knowing that they actually did that, that's what's fucked up, man. Like, it sounds like something you would see in like a South Park skit, you know what I'm saying? Barry B. Benson, just for the joke, we have to put him in the B tier because he's a B. Bill Cipher, this guy's actually kind of fucked, you know? Like, this guy's actually a pretty neato villain. B tier. Will Smith as a fish, this guy's fucking annoying as sin. We'll just keep him in the D tier. Lemon Grab, I kind of really hate this motherfucker, but like, I can't really tell you why. Like, I know that his voice is like unnervingly annoying, but like he's not that bad of a guy, you know what I'm saying? We'll put him at the top of D tier, I guess. And then you just got this fucking thing. Don't know what this is. I see him in cursed images all the time. S tier. Why not? Alright, my boys, and that's gonna conclude my yellow character tier list. Did I make any mistakes in my cheeky little good boy list? Let me know down below. So if you enjoyed this shit, then the buttons are down there. You know what to do, and have a good one. So goodbye. See ya.